Hello. I really wish that there was some kind of music on the title screen. Even if it was just like some ambience or something. I swear, my normal strategy of sit on the title screen for a minute really really works a lot worse when I can blow all that stuff up. This door is still closed. I need to find number 3. So I believe I need to go, yeah. I remember the plants. I remember blowing those things up. I remember going in those rooms. Don't think I went into this one, though. I need a key card. Understood. So let's head on over here, I guess. Oh, we're being ambushed. Alright, let's solve the problem then.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think this attack where he shoots the coin, I think that's his best attack. Not because it does any significant amount of damage. I just think it whips. Yeah, I know. I was planning on getting into that fight, but I think I fucked up on entering it.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
God, that's so fucking cool.
Sayonara, baby.
It doesn't look like there's anything in here other than those guys that were there. So let's just keep on rolling, I guess. Need level 5 open to do that. Let's go in here. Oh hey, level 5. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. And that'll take me back to that previous hallway, yeah? Certainly will. Excellent. Easy shortcut back to the save point that I'm not going to use. Warning. Can I blow that up? Sure can. I fully expect I'm going to get like ambushed when I hop on that bridge. Plus I saw this treasure chest from up there, so you better believe I'm going for it. Be silly not to.
Who goes there?
Yeah, I knew I was getting ambushed on that bridge one way or the other. How many do we got? 4? Alright. That didn't kill him. That's actually a little fucked up. And they are just shooting the rockets.
Sayonara, baby. Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. That was too easy.
Let's go in here. Tia Ellos, part for a robot. UTIC card. Putting together some kind of funny robot, huh? Doesn't surprise me. So I wonder if that lets me go in that door up here. Wonder if the enemies respawn too. I'm inclined to say they probably do, but I don't know. No, they don't. Okay, that works for me. But will this let me in this door by chance? It certainly will. Cool, let's go in. Decoder 16. I wonder if I found the door for that yet. I don't know. But I have it, and that's kind of what matters at the end of the day. It's not like I can miss it either. Like, I can always backtrack and find it. And what I might wind up doing, too, is I might wind up, later in the game, I might wind up looking up stuff about, like, the decoders and stuff. Just so that I get everything. But I'm also partially inclined to do that a little earlier, too. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway. I'm doing alright. How are you? Shiny. Card number 3. Pick it up? Of course I will. You better believe it. That's a good thing to do. Just running around this, like... I was about to say this strangely empty ship, but I guess not. There's robots in here.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
Yeah, they weren't as bad today as they have been the past handful of days.
All right, let's call it a day.
Still definitely kind of congested, but less so. Well, since I've actually made a reasonable amount of progress, let's drop another save and another biosphere. Since I bought so fucking many of them, which is extremely on purpose. My day at work was a lot less shitty too. Right, I need to go in here. Use that key card I picked up over here. And that'll let me unlock that door. I was kind of hoping for a sort of odd like thud from that guy falling over. I mean, do what you want. You know, I put those there for people to use. Use them if you want, don't if you don't. This place is like spookily empty. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little weird. What's up? Just playing some Xenosaga. You know how it goes. You'd think a giant battleship like this would be more staffed than it is. I know that we like sent in like our own like military ahead, but there are just not some of the cutscenes are voiced, some of them are not.
Budget issues, you know how it goes.
Well, I guess we gotta fight the big robot. Okay, so let's think about strategy a little bit here. Let's do Southpaw and nothing. He's countering with a good amount of damage. Okay, so I think I see what the game is trying to get me to do here. Counter boost 50%. I think I actually just have you guard here. I think I kind of have to hop in the eggs here, just for survivability's sake more than anything. Even though I'd really rather not. Counter boost 25%. No W act, which is unfortunate. Let's try. I mean, they're the same gun, so it doesn't really matter what I use. I should probably heal him. The soldier there? Can I do that? Am I allowed? No, I'd have to get out of the... Oh, that's scary. I hate that. Since his counter rate is so high, I do think I want to defend a little bit here. Plus, that'll let me build up my actions as well, so I can do more W-act stuff. Alright. I feel like I was concerned for nothing. That guy was pretty easy. Even though I don't really like using the eggs where I can avoid it. PS2's thinking a lot. That means this cutscene might be voiced.
We've hacked into the enemy mainframe.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now what? Shall I copy or transmit it?
They've already entered the manual override code. The partitions are being deleted. Hurry up and start your transmission.
Roger. You just clear your head out and wait for me.
I tell ya, being able to interlink with your sister has got to be real convenient.
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't say that. She has so many random thoughts.
I can't help it. We're humans, not realians. You can telepathically talk to the Kaiser, right, little master? That sounds a lot more convenient to me. You don't need this annoying contraption either.
Not really. I have to constantly make sure I watch what I'm thinking. Or else I start sending thoughts I don't want to send. The whole thing's just as tiring as hell. It'd be easier just to write him a letter.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Yep, that's how it is. You okay, Mary?
Yeah, I'm all right, but look what you did. Oh.
I'm sorry to say that all data from the enemy mainframe has been lost.
Oops.
It's because of all those cheesy action flicks you keep on watching.
They've launched a lifeboat. Shall we pursue?
Nah, no need to pursue them that far. We just need to know where they're headed. Place a trace request with the UMN Administration Bureau. Let's head back. Hurry up with the retrieval preparations on board the Durandal. All hands, check your equipment. Don't leave any evidence behind.
Amazing. I can't believe how much his personality changes when he's holding a gun.
A lust for conquest and absolute power, and the desire to have a really big gun. I suppose that'd be the standard explanation.
Don't worry about the outfits.
Back, do you, Shelley?
Although, in Little Master's case, it's probably just a complex about his height.
Probably, but I think Little Master's plenty attractive just the way he is.
True. Mary, we'll be leaving in 2 minutes. Hurry back, okay?
Roger.
It's going. We're chugging along.
Little Master doesn't have any choice in the matter but to stay that size.
They're not talking about you. Also, you left yourself wide open for a really nasty joke.
Oh, I thought Commander Cherenkov was here with you.
What's the matter?
Well, he skipped dinner again, so I've been looking for him.
Did you check outside? He mentioned something about finding a charter flight.
Wait a minute. Wearing that uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I do let it hang.
This area was abandoned by the government, and never properly restored after the war. The people here haven't forgotten how violent the military was, though. It's no place for a soldier to be wandering around.
Is it really that dangerous here?
Well, it's fine if you're a civilian.
You'd think in the distant future they'd get rid of him, but nah. To be fair, though, like, I don't think it's possible to engineer a vape that hits like a cigarette does.
Well, in that case, we better go find him before anything happens.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go get Ziggy. He'll probably come in handy at a time like this.
All right. I'll go with Alan then. He doesn't look very useful, though.
Fucking Alan, dude. Can't do a damn thing. An email. Oh shit. I gotta remember how to check my email. Permission to use Tech Attack 1. Okay. Gotta set the tech attack in order to use it. Alright. ST Next Generation. Star Trek. That took me way longer than it should have to figure that out. I think that if Monolith is too busy making infinite money for Nintendo to do licensed stuff. Okay. Guess I'm going downstairs. All right. Probably going to the place that we told him his room was. Yeah. I wonder. Am I allowed to go pick up Cosmos? I somehow doubt it, but I'm still gonna try. Be silly not to. No, I'm not allowed. Damn it. That's no fun. Worth a try. I mean, I was already over here, so outside of load times, it doesn't really take a significant amount of time. I'm not really worried about that too much. Oh, also. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. I'm learning. Analyze items and HP, escape from battle. I think I'll take that. Yeah, I'll grab analyze too. I do want that healing due, but bodyguard increases strength and defense when Momo's behind. HP recovery mid. I think I'd rather take that. And then so I just have to like remember what all the different points do. So it's tech points, which lets you upgrade your techniques and also your stats. Ether points, which lets you learn new ether stuff, and then skills is the accessory thing. So I could, in theory, extract that, which I think I will do. You have 60, so I think I'll take that. You have 97. I think I'd rather have you be protected from poison. Alright. Almost done in the menus here. Notice my stats are a little lower than I'd like, so let's fix that. Or my health and my ether anyway. So to avoid doing all that menuing again, let's solve the problem. Segment address 8. I do not have that as of yet. I don't know where it is, but I do know that I don't have it. That's not the way I need to go. This is the way I need to go. Alright, we finally get to leave the ship. We're finally gonna be not on a ship. It only took like 10 hours. Maybe 12. Which actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy 13. People complain about the hallways, but it's like they're not even that bad, and the boss at the end's cool. So Alan's crying over his food. Okay, Alan, that's your problem. I do not give a shit. Alright, let's go see what kind of mess the commander's gotten himself into here. Once a Realian nursery and was remodeled into a dock, refugees came, and it's treated like a den of outlaws these days. There's nothing here. A fish detector. Well, I remember being intrigued by both the story and the gameplay of Final Fantasy 13. Maybe I'll have to come back to it at some point. I'm not in any big hurry, though. What is this pop? Turn and cough? You're not the doctor. Not very nice of you trying to play tricks on an old man. Oh. Oh. Like I'm just allowed to run around. Nah, I'm good. Get out of here. You need treatment, take a seat and wait your turn. Don't come in here without permission. Better give up and leave. If you don't, you won't get away scot-free either. Anyway, let's get out of here. The clinic, anyway. There's more to explore. Parts shop. Talk to me. Okay, I'll talk. What's up? No. Ariadne completely disappeared. The government doesn't know what happened, and the people who disappeared are still missing too. It's a little fucked up that a planet can just disappear. Used to be a pink ghost doll. Where did it go? It broke really easily, so maybe it got thrown out. Would have been wrong to treat the aliens like murderers. Even get my grandkids' diapers here. The world's certainly become convenient. We have everything from... We have everything. Alright, let's check it out. That's the wrong menu. I gotta go in here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to do... She ain't got a new tech attack here, so... She's the only person who got that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. More careful, you're gonna hit something. He did. All the people here either escaped from the Miltian conflict or recently ran away from the Gnosis phenomenon. They're living as best they can, though.
Federation scum!
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Looking for a soldier on this colony? You must be insane. Planets vanishing, nodes disappearing, universe is becoming a chaotic place. While this commotion, I don't have any time to rest. Then again. In the thug, the alleyway is all beat up all commander.
Shion, we must get these people to a hospital at once. They're still alive, but barely hanging on.
Huh? I'll go call an ambulance.
This is terrible. Where's Commander Cherenkov?
I'm detecting a faint heat signature heading toward the dock. It most likely belongs to the commander.
Commander.
That boy ain't right.
That's enough.
But, Commander! Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I got cornered by some street punks. But they started fighting amongst each other, so I ran away during the commotion.
You got cornered?
It's all right. It's really not that bad.
Not really.
That's not true. I've been trying to treat his injuries, but he won't let me.
I'm sorry. It's just, I'm not a big fan of nanosurgery.
You prefer natural healing?
No, that's not what I mean.
Momo, I need your help over here. I haven't had a tune-up since the battle on Proloma. Some of my parts may be a little worn out.
Okay. All systems are working within their normal parameters.
I'm behind on my regular maintenance. This body's getting pretty old.
Not at all. But you know, you may be better off if Shion were to look you over.
You may find this funny, but even with a body like this, I still feel uncomfortable about a young woman working on me.
But there are plenty of human female doctors, aren't there?
Well, I'm embarrassed of this patchwork mechanical body. I'm being silly, aren't I?
But you're all right with me because I'm not human?
That's not what I meant. It's just that I feel comfortable around you, but that's probably because of the purity of your heart. And not because I see you as an object.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
How I envy you.
Huh?
No, it's nothing.
Guy's a fucking weirdo.
I wonder if the commander's really all right. He's been acting strangely ever since we boarded the Elsa.
Well, the first best time to start regular maintenance is yesterday. Second best time is today. Get on it, buddy. Now that I have the rest. Dexterity down, physical attack down. I think I'd rather take that. Alright, well. An email. Oh, shit. Oh, sick. New map added to the environmental simulator. Okay, cool. Yeah. Still don't have that one. Well, according to the back of the box, that's like a sixth of the game. Because the back of the box says that this game is 80 hours long. I don't trust that, but that's what it says. I also think that that's the case. I want to play around with this thing now. I feel like things have kind of slowed down a little bit plot-wise, and I've got some time to tool around.
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, you can just kind of go back to previous areas anytime you want. Get into any kind of fights you want. All right. So looks like we're gonna tool around in some earlier areas here a little bit. Not allowed to go that way. Got it. That's not a problem. I kind of do that, and I kind of don't. Like, I feel like that there's sort of like a time and place. And like, I'm not gonna read all of the random dialogue that like the NPCs that I bump into are going to are saying. You know, I'll read bits and pieces. Like a game like this, there's so much dialogue, I'm not going to worry about reading all of it. I'll read bits and pieces, but I'm kind of operating under the assumption that if you figured out how to log on to twitch.tv that you're at least somewhat literate. But I mean, I'm like thinking aloud most of the time when I'm playing games and streaming them. To be fair though, I also do tend to think aloud like most of the time, like in my free time too, so.
I collected some good data.
Yeah, I don't care. I was gonna fight this guy anyway, so.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Compression organ damaged. Very nice. Also very nice. Switching to battle mode. Ether special. 27.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's...
Yeah, I really like the way that this works. You can just kind of go back to previous areas without any real, like, serious effort. I agree 100%. Seems like these guys want to boost, assuming that you can't kill them in one round. But I can, so it doesn't really matter. Yes.
Bulkhead lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
Are you gonna open? There you go. Ah, hello. Special door. Segment address number 18. I do not have that one. And this is Shion's room, actually. So I'll look around in here a little bit. I know that... I mean, I'm not really going for like 100% in this game necessarily. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? I'm playing this as I would if I was doing it on my own, except in public. That's kind of how I'm going about it here.
I won't let anyone die.
These guys only have like 90 health, so he's toast pretty much no matter what.
My external appearance is down 5.
That's mostly my understanding is that that's kind of my fault, because I put a decent number of points into her ether attack instead of her physical attack, and she's better at physical attacks. But at the time, it was like, well, I'm fighting a lot of robots right now, so I'm gonna bump up her ether attack a little bit, make her a little bit better at fighting them. Well, I mean, I don't really mind. You know, I like the game's not gonna be like impossible because I bumped up Shion's ether attack a little bit higher than maybe I needed to at the time. You know, I think it'll be fine.
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
Is everyone okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
I mean, on Tuesday there was a guy here saying that he's played through Xenosaga like solo with a bunch of characters and stuff, and it's like a whole fucking thing. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm literally just vibing. I'm just kind of going.
Okay, here we go.
Honestly, that sounds kind of exhausting more than anything.
Great, I collected some good data. Cosmos, activate Hilbert effect. Okay, let's go on.
I'm just looking at the points I'm getting. The answer is not much, but that's fine. Yeah, shut up.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
anyone die.
My external appearance is down 5%.
Getting all these escape packs. Not sure how much I'm gonna need them, but I have them. Decoder 18. Hey, that's the one that's in the hallway down there.
Okay, here we go.
Is everyone okay?
What's this one? Segment Manager 16. Excellent. Stim DX. What does it even do? Ah. Oh. I've been ignoring these. I'm gonna keep doing that, I think. They're just items that give you points. I'll save those for later. Some shit's breaking behind me somewhere. I didn't break that. That was me.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed. Yeah. Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert effect.
Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways. This is no ordinary force. Everyone, be careful.
There we go.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions
Anything else to break over here? Nah. Looks like nah. Let's go into the hangar then. Heading over this way. I was gonna say, there are some of these big guys over here. I remember struggling with getting away from them.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Cosmos, activate open effect.
Just barely enough damage there. Which I'm not upset about. Barely enough is still enough. No, I totally can't go that way. Okay, cool. I will go that way once I go this way. Oh, I've already been in here. This is where I got that first decoder from that guy. Yeah. Don't need to worry about that then.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Actually, Xian got a new ability I want to try out if I get the opportunity. Nah, not this time. That's okay though. Not a big deal.
Enemies have been exterminated.
Should put me, yeah, back in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, I'll go back this way and then go to the south from here. I don't mind fighting these guys over again either. So... Ooh, 10 times point. Love to see that.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's
Unfortunately, these guys don't drop money, but I'm probably going to sell a bunch of those escape packs that they keep dropping. So I'm going to go south here, since I can. Yeah, this hallway. Oh, hello. Thing on the ground. A key to the crewman's quarters. Do I want it? Of course I do. You kidding? What is that? Federation Army missile pod for an eggs. Okay. Whatever, don't care. I have it now, that's what matters. Nothing else in here, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. And I'm not sure if there's anything in here, but I'm still gonna look. Yeah, not a thing. No treasure chest, nothing shiny on the ground. Oh, hello, treasure. Stim. I can leave that way, I guess. Because I can't continue that way. Okay. There was that one door on the other side there that I wanted to check out before I left. That... it was in the, that hallway with all the doors that you had to open with the button. I want to swing over there before I go. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about that guy. This guy I do care about. This guy gives the most, like, experience and stuff.
My external appearance is down 5.
It's to the south of here. And that guy likes breaking that thing over and over again. It's constant. Yeah, a little farther south from here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I get into a fight with one of these guys, I guess I don't really care. They're easy.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
This one right here. Coat lightning. Okay, cool. Another piece of equipment to reduce damage. I'll probably want to extract that though, rather than actually equip it. I don't really care what those guys are doing. They can hang out. I'll fight this guy.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed. Is everyone okay?
Alright. I think I've got just about everything around here anyway, so let's get into this fight and then get out of here.
Cosmos, activate Hobart effect.
Take out this guy in the middle first, since he's easy.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yeah, that's a really neat feature. I like that a lot. Don't want to go down in there. Want to double check what the address was on the door that's down in the basement here. Nope, not that way. Number 8. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I could go through another one of those environmental simulators right this minute, but I'm not sure that I really want to. They're not going anywhere, so really not worried about it. I probably will drop a save real quick though. And maybe see if I can sell some of those excess escape packs in particular. I'll probably do it in the opposite order. You're good. That's fine. They're slowly but surely going up. So, thanks. I feel like I should hold on to those. Space gloves are straight worse. That's also worse. I'm keeping all these. Keeping those, keeping those, keeping those. Sell 10 scrap iron, since it seems like I can get them pretty easily. I think I'd rather have the Gatling gun, personally. Alright. I've upgraded my armor. Sold off a few things I didn't really want to hold on to. Bumped up my stats a touch. I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be to make some forward progress here. Without, like, sitting and grinding forever, which I don't really want to do if I can avoid it. Let me throw down another biosphere here. Yeah, let's get going. I don't really have anything else I explicitly want to do here. Man, what is up with this guy?
Xian. 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 Xian, it may already be too late.
Who are you? What do you mean, too late? What's too late?
Ultimately, the choice is up to him. But you may be able to understand him in his final moments. Indeed, that will bring him comfort.
Oh, good.
What's going on?
A powerful force is affecting the ship from outside hyperspace.
What does that mean?
Something is trying to come into contact with the ship. If this persists, we will be dragged out of hyperspace.
What's this? A sense? Huh? What?
Sure you got the right coordinates?
Well, there. Man, look at all of them.
Cosmos! Ultra-wide range helmet effect!
Affirmative.
That's amazing. Even an amplified system should only achieve a range of 100 kilometers.
Captain, I can't control her.
Distortion in the gravity field. We're being pulled in.
What?
Man, it is one space problem after another. Maybe they should stop being in fucking space.
Where am I?
Alright, well, we're probably not dead. Probably.
I'm glad we're all okay.
Chaos. Where are we?
I'm not sure. I remember we were all engulfed by this light, and then...
Wait a second. This feeling. Yes, I'm sure of it. We're inside a gnosis.
Oh, we gotta eat it.
Inside a gnosis?
Huh?
To be more specific, we are located at the approximate center of a giant gnosis. This gnosis is nearly 16,000 kilometers in diameter. To date, the only gnosis of this size on record is the one named Cathedral Ship.
Does that mean we were eaten?
That may not be far from the truth.
I don't sense any activity from the gnosis outside. It's almost as if they're sleeping. Hey, what about the Elsa? Where's the captain and everyone else?
Hopefully they too are alive, and in here somewhere.
What is it, Cosmos?
My sensors have picked up a signal.
A signal? Is it the Elsa?
Yes, and something else near it. Although it is faint, I am picking up a waveform similar to the Zohar that was taken from the Woglinde.
The Zohar? You mean that gold-colored object that was in the hangar? That thing's here?
How far is the Elsa from here?
Approximately 10 kilometers from our current position.
Not too far.
Oh, that's pretty lucky.
Find the Elsa. I'm worried about Alan and the others.
Looks like we have no choice.
At least it's not, 8,000 kilometers like the size of this guy suggests it could be.
This can't be real. Am I dreaming? Or... It's not possible. Ariadne vanished when the Zohar went out of control. It can't be.
This guy's fucking losing it, dude.
Warning alert in Section D. Distorted wave patterns detected in the quarantine hangar.
Sector D? Is it the Zohar?
Raising attract inhibitor output in all Sector D compartments.
UMN traffic detected across EPR radar. Something's beaming resonant waves through hyperspace.
Where is it?
Searching for signal source.
It must be resonating with whatever's out there. Prepare to gate jump! Mary, alert the Foundation! We're gonna follow it.
Roger.
All right. The soldier has passed away. I hate to say it. And by that I mean he has ceased to be plot relevant. So he's getting the Rico treatment. He's there in the background, just out of frame.
I guess there's no choice but to fight. Yeah.
Charging our blade!
Okay, that's fucked up. I love it. Physical attack down. Got it. So I'll have to swap to Ether. On Xi'an for sure. But you... I can just keep on rolling with what I've got.
Charging our blade!
Anyway, it's fucked up that I can just do this every turn with Cosmos. That's so fucked up.
All systems clear.
It absolutely rips. But it's like kind of fucked up. Well, I'm working on it.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
I don't need global healing. I want it, but I don't need it. And I need to kind of consider, like, trying to preserve what I've got here. Okay, now I need group healing. And I have the opportunity too, since Chaos went first.
Charging our
Yeah, I mean, I have so many of these fucking med kits. I'll blast a couple of them. Kind of trying to sneak up on that guy that time. Didn't work out, but it's okay.
I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Charging. On blade.
Yeah, I have it. I just forgot what button combo I assigned it to.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's
I'll have to double check that. Chaos leveled up, which is good. Square triangle. Got it. I did bump up Shion's physical attack a little bit too.
So this is a cathedral ship. It does feel like we're inside a ship, but it certainly doesn't look like anything that belongs to the Federation.
Could it be an alien ship?
I wonder. Look, over there.
What is it? A sign or something?
Hey, it's written in English.
But this is odd. It doesn't look like it's stuck on the wall. Doesn't it look more like a part of the wall itself?
Are you saying this sign is part of the Gnosis? How could that be?
Take a look around. That's not the only one. There's a lot of other stuff here too.
Are we really inside a Gnosis?
Hurry! He'll be gone soon.
Huh?
Sounds like that voice actress changed.
What, did you find something?
Huh? No, it's nothing. That girl again. What does she have to do with this place?
At this time, the defendant's origins are unknown. That information was lost in the chaos of war, perhaps deliberately, I might add. It could be said that the circumstances surrounding the defendant actually qualify him as a victim of the life recycling law. Therefore, is it right for him to be the first victim of a capital punishment system that had been abandoned for thousands of years? It's true that the defendant must pay for his crimes. But with all the progress we've made in science and the study of the human psyche, surely there must be alternative means by which he can repay society? Please, I ask you to make a merciful and wise decision.
This court hereby sentences the defendant, Andrew Cherenkov, to undergo Level 7 personality reconditioning.
With this ruling, the current you will cease to exist. But it also marks the birth of a brand new world for you. Let us celebrate, shall we?
What is the meaning of this? Why can't we have a child of our own?
Oh, stop it. What could you want to leave behind? Don't tell me you want that abnormal DNA of yours to live on. Nanotechnology is hardly perfect, you know. It still can't correct mutations in genomes.
Are you saying this is my fault?
You're pathetic. A bit of nucleic acid desperately clinging to life. You haven't changed one bit since then. But of course, that's what makes you, you.
But then, why did you marry me?
For this. Do you know how hard I worked for this permit? That's why I volunteered to care for you. What, did you think there was love between us? Please, don't kid yourself. I can get all the love I need with this. Don't forget to take your meds. After all, I'm the one who'll be held responsible if you don't.
In accordance with Federation law, the defendant will now undergo Level 8 personality reconditioning. With this, Defendant 12584's human rights shall be revoked, and henceforth the defendant shall be treated as a life form belonging to the Federation. According to current law, this treatment grants the bearer the same rights and privileges as those of a Realian.
I'd have to look up how old Cherenkov is. Knowing how, like, 36? That's not that old.
Garbage.
And yeah, I was gonna. My guess was gonna be somewhere in mid-30s for.
I must admit, I've never seen such a stubborn neural network.
You'll get along pretty well with Silvar then. He's also 60 or 70 years old.
In any case, he's still quite valuable to us. We can use him as a test subject for the Level 9 procedure.
I'm not that much younger. I'm only 20. I'm 29. But I still make fun of Silvar.
So you're the man who murdered every worker in this facility and annihilated 3 squads of Federation Special Forces. I was looking forward to meeting you. But you look like a poor little stray. Is this really your handiwork?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Good, keep crying. I don't know about the small child murder being self-defense.
A life recycling variant. No wonder the Federation police couldn't handle you. I'll commend you for that. However... Reality is cruel, is it not?
Commander Margulis, the 308th Volgata Division is...
I know. We're taking him with us.
Sir, you're not serious.
Whatever makes you feel better, I guess.
May be useful.
But...
All you ever wanted in life was to leave behind a legacy. Isn't that right? Now show me the proof of your existence. To me alone.
Well, there's more exploring to do, so I'm gonna do it.
I won't let anyone die.
A heal wouldn't be too bad right now, so I'll go for it.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Charging our blade.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's rad.
Come on, everyone. We still have a long way.
Let's actually use these things for what they're supposed to be used for this time.
Charging our blade.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in? Okay, here we go.
Charging our blade.
I don't remember off the top of my head if Miyuki's popped up in anything other than like, hey, here's an email about the shit that I'm mailing you or whatever.
Great, I collected some good data.
Hey, Shion's gonna level up in a minute. That's pretty cool. Treasure. Oh, that was her? Okay.
I won't let anyone die.
Ooh, 10x point too. Love to see that. Yeah. Then we do this.
Charging our blade.
Yes. I know this one heals him, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm not worried about it.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's
Oh, and Cosmos leveled up too. That's pretty cool. He's just so mockable.
Don't let anyone die.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys. I don't like that. So Cosmos should be able to take one out on her own. So I think what I'll do is I'll have Xion completely fuck up, apparently. This guy's got 114, so Chaos should be able to take him out. So I'll do that. Oh yeah, easily. And Cosmos should be able to finish one out. So that's only 3 of them instead of 5. Yeah. Incredible. Sleep on Chaos is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay. No, not her. I need her. You bastard. All right.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I feel like it would be pretty busted though if it did. I actually do really appreciate that it kind of incentivizes you to not try to use them though. I do think that that's nice. It's not enough for not enough for that or that, unfortunately. That's fine. So I'll equip somebody with that then. That's significantly worse than that, actually. Can I equip that too? Yeah, cool. Green ring is defense, prevents ether attack down. I don't give a shit about that. As far as your equips go, Dex 2, Evade 2. I like the Evade 2. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that. And then... Got it. Having an ability that that can just kind of give me boost feels like it could go absolutely crazy. Coat fire. I feel like that might come in handy later too. This is just a dead end? Yeah, it's just a dead end, okay. And this is... I don't know what this is, where this is going to go. I think I'm going to go to that one northern area near that sign where he had that big long cutscene. I want to go there first, I think. Car. Alright, well, it didn't wind up being anything of importance, but still like to try to be thorough on my first go through of places. Not like it matters that it doesn't really matter too much, but
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
see what kind of damage this does here. Not very good, but probably handy for picking on weaknesses. I think I'm actually going to have her take this one out. In theory, Shion should be able to take this one out. In theory. Yeah. Very nice. Which is good, because I want you to heal, actually. Might be a little excessive, but... These like Cerberus guys, or whatever they're called, are pretty tough. They just have a lot of health and do a lot of damage. Kind of tough. I gotta hit that thing so it stops bothering me. Okay. It kind of looked like I could go down those stairs. You cannot go down those stairs. Alright. Is there anything to the south here by chance? Oh, another enemy. Okay.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Yeah, have you go for the healing here. And then I will have you... Yeah, I think I'll be alright to do this right now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have Cosmos take this one out. Frost Breath is single target, which is nice. You start working on this guy. Have you... Yeah, absolutely take that guy out. 293. Don't think it'll die now, but we'll see. Not quite. It's close, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have... That's 55. Let me see what kind of damage this does. Not enough. Still not enough. I'm not gonna waste Cosmos' turn on finishing off that guy, even though it might technically be better. But it feels kind of like a waste when I can do so much damage with her. When I can just have you do it. Yeah.
Charging our blade.
There we go.
The enemies have been
Oh, there's like a lift up there. And I need to go around the other way in order to get to it. Okay.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed. Yeah.
Who's that targeting? Chaos? Not thrilled about it, but... And it didn't work. Targeting Cosmos is not what I want, but I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I think... Well, that probably wasn't even strictly necessary, but I did it anyway.
Systems clear.
I do actually really like how, like, strategic a lot of the random encounters feel. I think that that's really neat. I was kind of trying to see if there was one of those things I could break to affect the fight here, but there isn't. So I think what I should do is I should just miss everything with Xion. Okay. I think that out of everything that this game has going for it, I do think that the music is kind of a low point, just in that, as of yet, so many of the areas are just either silent or entirely reliant on ambience, to a point where, like, I don't know. It almost feels a little dull, I guess, in that sense. Oh, for sure. I'm not disparaging that. I'm just saying, for my personal taste, I wish that there was more music, like, in the dungeons and shit. Thank you for finally hitting the guy, Xion. I appreciate it. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. I'm not upset about that at all. I feel like that, for me, like, there's a point where, like... There's a point where I feel like that the absence of something should feel like a change, not the norm, I guess. So, like, maybe if there was, like, some kind of background music previous, and then, like, we got here, and it's just, like, dead silent outside of, like, the hums and stuff, like the general background hum and ambience that's going on. You know, I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Because, like, this place is really weird and, like, spooky and stuff. So I think it would make more sense for me to boost Cosmos here. Some of my health is not amazing, so I think I'll have you heal as well.
Unleash some of thy powers.
And have you take out the guy who's going next.
Charging. Our blade.
Xian being asleep is... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, oh, it's annoying, but I can deal with it. But it's not actually happening anymore, so it's fine. I'll just have you do that. And then in theory, Xian should be able to finish this guy off. In theory, anyway. No, she cannot. That's unfortunate. So for you, I'll have you deal with this guy over here.
Charging. Our blade.
And what I think I'll do is I'll actually boost Cosmos there. Yeah, I'll have you finish, or at least start softening up this guy in the middle here. It's 270, so a little more than half of his health. Have you take this guy out.
Charging. Our blade.
It's fine. It's also fine. Alright, Xian shouldn't... Okay, good. I was about to get kind of mad, actually. So Cosmos will finish this guy off in the middle here.
Charging. Our blade. My external appearance is down 5.
Alright. So I'm gonna go on ahead and keep on burning medkits. There we go.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert effect.
Yeah.
Charging. Our blade.
Ready? Angel wings.
Charging. Our blade.
There we go.
I collected
That's a big green guy. I think I'm going to err on the side of caution a little bit here. Top off within reason.
Get out of my way, or else.
I think for safety, do this. He's boosting his physical attack. Has 500 health left. Oh, we're doing big damage this turn, which is very good. I was gonna say, I think he just dies there, which is pretty rad, actually.
Is everyone okay?
I'll probably clear out the enemies and then search around a little bit. Actually, can I... Ah. I'm trying to lay it... So, you saying that kind of suggests to me that it has something to do with Momo being small. So I'm going to look around and see if I can find anything that obviously points to, hey, somebody small can go through this, but somebody normal size can't. Oh, that's kind of weird. Anyway, while we're looking for treasure, indeed. So I've got the yellow, the red, and the blue, which doesn't want to show itself. Which one do you want me to open? Hit you with red? Red it is. Here it is. Let's get close to the mic. Get that ASMR going. Okay, Silvar, which one do you want? Alright, we got F4G Wild Weasel. We'll do blue after this. F117A Stealth. The Burning Fields. Vulcan System. AH1 Cobra. Saudi Soldiers. LVTP. Syrian Soldiers. And the sticker that we got is the Joint Service Achievement Award. I don't know if I really have a favorite from among those. Well, let's get that blue pack out. There it is. Let's get a little more ASMR. That was a little crunchy. Alright, what do we got here? Dawn in the Desert. I think that the Canada sticker is in the yellow ones. The View from Above. Tanks take a strong hold. F-18 Cockpit. Yeah, View from Above was a pretty good one. I like the Dawn in the Desert one too. That's a pretty cool photo. Tow anti-tank gun. Britain's Tornado. AH-64 Apache. And then Marine Firefighters. I think that's the third one of those that we've gotten. And the sticker we got here is a sticker of the American flag. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I think that my favorite out of this bunch has been Dawn in the Desert. I'll put those in the binder after I'm done streaming. Calm down there, buddy. Well, if there's a thing... Anyway, back to Xenosaga. If there's a thing that doesn't spawn unless I'm here as Momo. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But, look, if you want me to flex, let me reach. There. Okay, so this guy's boosted right now, which is kind of fucking brutal. I'm actually gonna have Chaos defend. Okay, it didn't even matter, but that's fine. That's a lot of damage. I don't like that very much at all. So for you, I'm actually gonna have you use Medica here. Right? Yeah. Since you just took a big, huge hit. So this guy's got a lot of health, actually. Okay, so we're gonna be R-blading it up pretty hard here. Alright, that's pretty good. There's another Flame Crusher. He's still defending though, so he won't take anywhere near as much damage. Yeah, let's go for Angel Wings. Not bad, not bad. So we're crit up and he's boosted. So... yeah, I think we just go for a single hit with Shion here. Just so that I can do a bigger hit next time. And that's gonna hurt really bad, but at least it's not on crit up turn. Hell Cannon. I'm concerned. Okay, I'm not concerned anymore. Down to 716. Yeah, actually, let me... Curious about if he's weak to ice at all. I doubt it, but I'm curious. It doesn't appear to be, but... Wasn't terrible damage, but he's boosted here, so Heat Wave is happening. Oh, okay. So you have access to Shock Blade, so I'll go for it. That was kind of depressing amounts of damage, but whatever. Oof. So yeah, I'll probably go for the group heal here. Well, it's good to know that offensive magic is bad. I would have just assumed, oh, I'm not hitting the guy's weakness. Might kill him. I think that does kill him. Excellent. Yeah, I think if I get to that point, I think it'll be a while. Learned Heaven's Wrath. So I want to equip that on him right away. And let me get that weight taken care of here too. She ends up to 97, you're up to 114. Yeah, I don't really want to bump up the text before I bump up the speed. So I'm not going to bother. I'll save the points. Tuned circuit. And now here's the question, was it worth it? I'm reading. Maybe, probably not. Oh well, all the enemies are gone on this screen, so... Yeah, yeah. Another big green guy. This guy wasn't too bad last time. Oh, but there are two of them plus the third guy. Okay. That's a little bit more of a thing. So in that case, I think I actually want Cosmos to go before the guy in the middle can. And I'll have you just do that. You can't reach him. Okay. Whoops. Accidentally hit triangle. Defense down on her, and that's a lot of damage. Okay. I think what I do, I think I have to group heal here.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Charging. Our blade.
Guy was defending, thanks. So for you, he's at 539. I think I need to heal again since Shion's defense is lowered. And that one guy's attack is buffed, so... I think anything I can do to make sure that Shion stays alive is important. Alright, excellent. Okay, that's fine. That is significantly less fine. Let me do one of these. Get everybody kind of back in the fight a little bit here. It's defending, so. Alright. Should do good damage on this one. It's not bad, not bad. Oof. Yeah. Throw down another healing, dude. Yeah, this is on a critical upturn too, so that he doesn't get it. Does that guy die? Just barely not. That's unfortunate. Just trying to decide what to do here. So I'm sure that Xian can't kill this guy right now. I don't have a boost available, but I do have a boost available. But it's not very good because I don't have... Okay, so I think it might make the most sense to just do a single attack here. So that'll wake her up. See if I can get you to finish this guy off. Sure can. More than finish this guy off. Putting Xian to sleep here, which is annoying, but whatever. Still can't hit that guy, unfortunately. But this did a lot of damage last time, so I'm going to keep doing it. It's unfortunate that he was defending. 369. I don't think I can do that kind of damage, yeah. Since he is defending, so... Someone else is going to take a nap. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Angel wings. Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go.
I'm kind of treating it just with where her stats are currently. I'm kind of treating Xian more in a support role than I am anything else right now. Finally out of medkits. I'll have to buy more next time I have the opportunity. I don't think that applied. That's unfortunate. Nope. Okay. No, it totally did. Okay, that's actually rad as shit. Yeah, let's see what kind of damage she's doing here. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like these guys take a lot of extra damage from ether attacks as well, so Let me see what Blaster does. Blaster does more than the Slash does here. Okay. On these guys, anyway. Nah. Actually, yeah, I'll boost. Just in case. That free boost at the start of the fight goes crazy. Yeah, it's good to know that those big guys are weak to just seem to take a lot of seem to have like really poor ether defense. So, that's good to know. I guess I hadn't really thought about it too hard. These flying guys, but that could mean many things.
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
Yeah, I think that the flying guy is more just an annoyance than anything else, so I think trying to kill the big guy first makes the most sense here. If at all possible. Big guy has 260 health left. Alright. So he's done here, which is good. No, I didn't go back for it. I'll probably just have to come back for it later. I'm not too worried about it right this minute.
May all your souls.
What book are you reading? The Long Walk. Let me look that up. Oh, I know that one, yeah. Yeah, that one's good. That's a good one. You know, given how light I'm running on cash right now, I think I might want to avoid buying a bunch of med packs right this second. How are my points looking here? 121. Costs 200. Okay. I didn't know that that was his first. I read a lot of Stephen King when I was a lot younger, probably in like late middle school, early high school. That's not to say that like that's not to like talk shit about Stephen King or anything like that. It's more just like I haven't sat down and read any of his books in a very long time. Those diamond things are weird. Hello, big guy.
Disabling auto safety.
Thunder Crusher. Okay.
Charging. Our blade.
Ready? Angel wings!
Yeah, I think I noticed that a little earlier. There's like a branch that you couldn't get to. But I mean, again, I can always come back and grab it too.
Charging. Our blade.
Like it's not going anywhere, and I can unless this dungeon is special, I can come back here anytime I want. This guy's really throwing out the boosts. I'm a little worried about my health, but not that worried. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I'm not a huge Song of Ice and Fire fan, personally. So that electric wave is gonna hurt. Yeah, about half of what she had left there. What's his health look like? I don't know. Yeah. I kind of figured. 292. I think for safety's sake, I think I dropped the heal.
Unleash some of thy power.
Gonna have to restore Chaos's EP though after this fight. So still 292, but he's getting a boost here. Could have been possible for Xion to take that guy out there, but I'm not gonna assume that that's the case. But Cosmo shouldn't have any trouble here.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion.
Yeah, I mean, I think that for some people that can. Now you're good. I think that can work really well for some people, but I think it could be like paralyzing to others. I know that like if I write music, right? And I know that if I were to treat that like a job, I don't think I'd get anything done. Not that I get a whole lot done outside of that. Hang on, I gotta restore Chaos's EP here. Almost forgot. I'll give Xion some too, since I'm using some of her spells every now and again as well.
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
It might be. Oh no, it might be. Hang on. No, it's not in there. That's weird. No? Okay. So these guys scream, "I am weak to fire" to me. 178. Let's see what kind of damage this is going to do here. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Okay. So they're all defending, which is a little annoying, but I can deal with it. Let's throw down a shock blade. These guys have a lot of health too. Gravity bomb. That sounds concerning. Just a global attack. So with her, yeah, definitely our blade. I think it's more valuable to kill this guy on the left than it is to... Yeah. Than it is to heal right now. Considering it seems like these guys only act every other turn. So I think what I'll do in that case is take advantage.
Unleash some of thy powers.
I'm actually gonna go for a lightning blast here. See what kind of damage that does. No more or less than any of my other stuff, so. So I'll probably just ignore the one that's guarding. I see, I see. Okay. Nah, I don't really need to boost. I may as well, actually. I was like, I don't want to boost with Xion, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, and I can boost with Cosmos, too. Finish this guy off. I mean, I'll freely admit I don't really devote as much time as I should to writing music, but it's not the end of the world. I kind of have an approach of when I have an idea, I will develop it, and if I like it, I will continue to do so until I decide it's finished.
Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways.
Yeah, those guys were kind of annoying. Decoder 15, though. I mean, something shiny. Flower seed. See what that flower seed is. It's probably here. Aridane flower. Anyway, let's keep rolling. Gonna see if there's a... I mean, my fear with that is I wouldn't have it, wouldn't be able to make it happen, basically. Like... Oof, that's a pretty big hit right there. Coupled with a fireball, that's trouble. Hey, Shrek's cool, don't be mean. So definitely heal with Chaos this turn, for sure. So I actually have a friend of mine a long time ago worked in a school that had a 3D printer, right? And he actually 3D printed a bust of Shrek and painted it for me. Forgot I had Spell Ray ready. May as well use it. It's free damage. 300. So I should be able to take him out before he attacks again, no problem. Yeah. That does it just fine. I think if Shrek wants to make his Swamp a nature reserve, I think that's his decision. He's allowed to. There's nothing that says he can't. But I don't think it would be. It's the best thing to like force the issue. Let him make that call. Because not only will he be happier that way, but in theory he would feel smarter for coming up with the idea himself. Throw down the boots just in case. Alright, I didn't need it, but I used it. That's alright. I don't know. Actually gonna use Medica here. Well, Fiona was in charge of a totally different kingdom. You know, she's from far, far away, and like Farquaad was in charge of Duloc. Those are totally different spots. So like, yeah, Fiona wasn't Queen of Duloc, but you know. I don't know.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in?
I guess I haven't really thought about it hard enough to be able to have like a favorite Shrek character.
All battle systems are go.
Damn it, Xian. I've probably watched Shrek and Shrek 2 within the last couple of years. Not sure that I could tell you exactly when or anything like that, but it's been recent enough that I definitely do recall. It's not a bad thing though. At least like Shrek is a good movie. So like it's not the sort of movie that I would clock shield. Anyway, it's not the sort of movie I would be upset about watching on semi-regularly. Prevent slow. I feel like I should probably like equip that or try to like learn that. Let me tool around with skills a little more. How do I bump up her skill level? Oh yeah, I believe me, I feel that. Oh, you just bump up skill level by just extracting skills. Okay. Well, I would like to be able to prevent slow because I feel like that would get really annoying really quick. Actually, one thing I do want to do. Who did I equip that? You. Okay. Take that off of you for a second. Wrong menu. $200 skill level 2. Okay. Doesn't matter then. Let me re-equip you with that. That Nightwalker thing. Alright. This guy is very obviously protecting this treasure. Seems to be ice flavored this time instead of electric flavored. I'm gonna try these and see what kind of damage they do. Not incredible. Try physical attacks. Alright, that's not bad. Does have a lot of health though. I don't know where or how I found out about emulation initially. I could not tell you if I tried to tell you, to be honest. But I'm certainly not upset about it. I mean, I'm playing this on hardware, so I guess ultimately, good to know. Good to know. Ultimately, I guess it kind of got me into doing what I'm doing right now. Because, I mean, like, the general, like, oh, I'm glad I gave everybody protection from slow. So with Xion, though, I'm definitely going to need to help out with the healing a little bit, too. Specifically on Xion. I think I can get away with just having her heal herself for a minute. It doesn't really matter. I'll just do whatever. Yeah, I'll just have her throw down another shock blade. Oh, that's kind of weird. But yeah, I really don't know how I found out about it, but I eventually started collecting video games because of emulation, so. I understand that.
All systems clear.
Nice. She got Thermal Blast. Let me crack this treasure real quick. Decoder 9. Worth it. I don't think I've bumped into a door that requires Decoder 9, but worth. Thermal Blast. What does that do? Near hit fire? Yeah, I think I'd rather have that over And that's a good way to do it too, where you either emulate or like, yeah, episode 3 is very expensive. I have it. These days, yeah, it is definitely more convenient to own a thing. So with you, I want to do this. Oh, I'm playing it on my PS2. That's the plan. Since Cosmos is busy, Shion's job is killing these little guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I don't really have much of a reason to pirate games because, like, I have a job and I only really play old stuff. I mean, I'm much like this game. I'm going into episode 2 completely blind when I get there, so I don't really have any horse in that race.
Is everyone okay?
Hey, Chaos leveled up too. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't pirate games anymore. There's just no reason to for me. Oh, I get it. I definitely feel you on that front. There's definitely a convenience factor there. That's for damn sure. Just gonna have Shion finish that guy off. Health is fine, so I'll start working on this guy here. I mean, that's kind of why I stream, though, is because I struggle with finishing the games I buy, and especially being that I collect them. You know, I think it's important that I play the games I collect. It's just that the only real downside is that because of the way that I do choose to play the games, it gets pretty expensive pretty quick. And I have a huge fear of being misconstrued, and so don't misconstrue that as me saying, please give me more money so I can buy more video games. No, I'll be fine on that front. I have so many games to play. Alright, shilling time. I am Mushroom King DX. I'm, I guess, a variety streamer. This loops around. Anyway, I just kind of play whatever. If you can't make it to the streams, I upload my VODs on YouTube. I've been on pretty good behavior on that front. If you want to know what games I have, I need to update it because I'm pretty sure it's a little behind. I can't fucking remember this command. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. There's a list of games in there. Oh, I tried to win an eBay auction on Lufia 2 like probably 6 months ago, and I got outbid right near the end. It was really unfortunate. I'll get there, though. You know, this looks like a place where I have to do a big fight. I wonder, is there a sneaky save point over here? I know there's the one downstairs. No, but there's a rejuvenator. I don't know what that does. I'll have to check. That's the Game Boy one, right? I might have played 15 or 20 minutes of that in an emulator a long, long time ago. Ether is good, so I'll just medkit. Yeah, the general like shape of this area suggests boss time.
It looks like we've arrived at the center. What is that?
A building? Or maybe some sort of device?
Okay, my only memory of the be safe. But my only memory of the DS remake of the DS Lufia game is that I used to have a flash cart, like a DS flash cart, and it just didn't work on that.
To the Gnosis. But this, of course, is from our frame of reference, so we could be completely mistaken.
In other words, if that is a man-made object, it could be a ship or some other wreckage that was swallowed just as we were.
What about us? Are we gonna end up like that too?
Okay.
We'll be sure to get out of here before that happens. Cosmos, what's the Elsa's current position?
Location unknown. I have lost its signal.
Lost?
The Gnosis magnetic and gravitational fields have become unstable near the center. The last known coordinates point to a location on the lower level, 300 meters below our present.
Hey, in Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Choo-Choo's one of my best clan members, okay?
Yes.
Don't be mean to her.
Let's just hope the Elsa isn't in the same condition as the wreckage around here.
Commander Margulis, preparations for the Zohar Link experiment are complete. We'll begin Phase 1 in 60 minutes.
Good.
Commander,
I'm a certified Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced sicko, so...
I wanted to test your loyalty to the organization. Nothing more. The citizens will be affected, whether you succeed or not. Do you regret your decision?
no. They're of no consequence to me, nor to our organization, or anyone else.
Well said, Cherenkov.
I haven't finished that one either. I'm probably gonna have to stream it at some point. Just so that I can use social pressure to But yeah, that's kind of the point of the streams is social pressure to actually finish video games because I'm really bad at it. Well, nothing left to do but go inside. This is a different looking green guy.
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
Let's try a shock blade. Game says lizard man. It's okay. What kind of health do they have? Not awful. Okay, they seem to be pretty susceptible to ether attacks, which is good. Can't poison me, and she is poisoned now. He's poisoned too. Yeah, they seem to be pretty susceptible to ether attacks, though, so. She is not, she cannot be poisoned, so. Oh, that sounds extremely useful. Hey, I got it. Okay. So I need to solve the problem. I'm not going to. Okay, I need 60 points on everybody. You have it, so so I want to unset that. I'll set Poison Guard instead. And then I'll go into items. Wrong button. I think that's the right one. Yeah. Alright, there, I solved the problem. Now let me heal up. Oh, that's just elixir. Good to know, I'll never use it. No, I'll probably use it. It would make you very, very sick, yes. That's not the square button. No, let me out. Let me out. No more poison. I've solved the problem. I have technology. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Hey, I got more. Hang on. Does that say hamburger hook? Oh, that rips, actually.
I won't let anyone die.
Charging. Our blade.
Yeah, I don't remember what, like, various, like, poisonous plants do to you.
May all your soul.
Ether Pack Max.
All battle systems are go.
There's a plan here. Yeah, I was gonna play around in there sooner rather than later. Wasn't worth it, but I wanted to do it anyway. I'm also pretty concerned about I'm pretty concerned about getting Chaos, one of his techs, upgraded too, but I'll probably take a look at that soon-ish. Yeah, I should be able to afford that. More hemlock. Alright, let's play around. Use points. Let me solve this to work on it anyway. Yeah, I've been doing mostly the near ones, so let me make sure that I set these properly here. Not allowed to bump up her strength or attack, so I'll do her evasion a bunch. No, not on equip. Let me do her vitality too. I actually do have a copy of Legend of Dragoon on my shelf. I'll get around to that one too. But I mean, I'm gonna be in playing this series for quite a while. Oh, good, there is a save point. I'm not gonna go in there yet. Elevators in emergency shut-off mode. Confirm the safety of the surrounding area and disarm the safety devices if you wish to reactivate it. Well, before I do anything else, I go for a biosphere. You're not unsufferable, don't worry. Alright, I'm going to call the stream there for tonight. Let me see if I can throw you guys somewhere here. Let me see how long you've been going. Yeah, I'm going to throw you a Ballinator. He's just doing some graphic design stuff, but chilling out. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be playing more of this on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good rest of your night.